How's it going, guys? I'm back again with a new exciting video. This time it's gonna be my first unboxing video, so I hope you're excited. I know I am. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Here's the L package. They put my address on here not once but twice, so I'm not messing around over in wherever the hell this came from. So if I'm not mistaken, this should be my Revoltech Woody, or my bootleg Revoltech Woody, whatever it is, and it's definitely from China because it's super weird packaging. As you guys may know, if you order anything from China. Oh yeah, this is definitely it. Well, I must say, it looks like they packaged it rather well inside this envelope. Let's get that out of there. See if I can zoom out a little bit more. Got it. Alright. Oh, so exciting. This is taking about a month to get here. Okay, so they packaged. Okay. Alright. What the hell, China? What are you doing to me? They did a really nice job packaging this part of the box, and then they kind of skimped on the sides. This side looks alright. This side looks a little messed up, but well, my expectations were pretty low to begin with, since this is like a $150 figure on the interwebs, but this bootleg was like $30 or something like that. Anyway, let's get that French toast out of here. And yeah, alright, so aside from the massive damage on the box here, if you can see, my camera's all at a derpy angle, but yeah, it's super messed up. There we go. It's not upside down anymore. Yeah, they pretty much effed up the box, which I guess you get what you pay for. Let's pretend for a second that this box wasn't totally messed up and admire it from an artistic perspective. You got Woody on the cover, so that's cool. It's got some some Chinese lettering or whatever. Woody in different creepy poses. That's the whole reason I wanted it, because of all the hilarious Woody memes and all that jazz. So let's dive in a little bit further. Okay, oh my goodness. Looking at it already, it is absolutely terrifying. Yo, it's the thing of nightmares for sure. So, back down, here we go. Yeah, there's Woody. He's so far in the packaging. Lined up, my camera's derping. There we go. Whoop, there we go. So he's in this box so far. This is the inside of the box. Looks pretty cool. Got a lot of Chinese writing in there. It's probably talking about Toy Story. It's got scenes in there from Toy Story 1 and 2 and a little bit of 3. So that's cool. I watched an unboxing video on all this already, so I kind of knew what to expect. But there's nothing in this world that can quite prepare you for this. So, yeah, let's open them up and unleash the full terror of Revoltech Woody. It's a good thing it's late at night. I'm all alone with Revoltech Woody. Lock your doors, kids. Avert your eyes. Alright, let's go to the box. And boom. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, he's falling out. So, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so, let's see what we got here. Alright, so, we got Woody. Oh my goodness. Okay. Good lord, this thing is... Man, I might have to put this in the garage. I don't know if I want this in my house with me. Okay. Oh shit. It's all downhill from here. So his head fell off. This is a pretty shitty bootleg. This is the first bootleg figure I've really bought myself. I just couldn't quite justify paying the initial fee for the real deal, but it might have been worth it. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is supposed to be one piece. Some super glue might be in order. Okay. So anywho, here he is, that creepy mofo, if it focuses. Oh yeah, he's definitely missing the back of his head. He's got his, like, brains hanging out. I don't know if you can see this, but there's some major cosmetic damage on his, on his cheek here. There's like a gnarly blemish right there. I mean, the seam is absolutely atrocious. If I can just get it to fit in there. It's a really cool, shitty figure. That's probably the best way I can put it. Even the paint job feels really, really crappy on his pants. Like, it feels really rough. It doesn't feel quite as bad on the arms. Paint job on the boots, kind of rough, but not as bad as it is on the pants. His face doesn't feel that bad. Peabody face. And then you got happy Woody face. Oh shit. Let's take a look at the paint job itself. Ugh. Overall, it's not great. I mean, I've never had a Revoltech figure myself, legit or bootleg. This is definitely a bootleg, as far as I can tell. There isn't a tremendous amount of bleeding. There's a little bit in his shoulder right there. Obviously, it's not supposed to be all red. That's the main thing that's jumping out at me. After the blemish on his, like, his jawline. He's got some crap in his smile over here. I don't know if that's paint or just canush. There's a crack right here in the paint. That's pretty bad. Here's his hat, which doesn't look too bad. It probably, it's not, no, I mean, it kind of fits on there. It's not too bad. The biggest problem right now is that the back of his head, his hair doesn't really go flush with the front of his head, which I saw in other videos, and I was kind of expecting problems like this. I figured I could maybe fix that with a little bit of either sanding or cutting away at it with a X-Acto knife or something. And another thing I kind of noticed in some other videos are his eyelids. They're not totally flush with his eyeballs, which move around. You can adjust in there. So that's kind of weird. Other than that, I mean, the detail is fantastic. It's got the little Andy on the boot, which is super cool. Yeah, I don't think they really skimped on the detail exactly. The joints seem pretty good, I guess. I don't know if the arms come off. Oh yeah, I think he probably comes apart completely. But cool. Yeah, I don't know. Just overall, the initial, like, feeling of him when you take him out of the box, it's a very, like, not a very good feeling. Like you can just feel the paint is just, like, I don't know, you want to wash your hands. Like there wasn't a finish over the paint or something. You don't really get that feeling with his face or hands, but definitely in shirt and pants area. He's got the little cactus on his boots. There isn't a tremendous amount of detail in the pants. Obviously, you can tell there's jeans. There's, you know, the zipper and the pockets in the back. But other than that, I would kind of expected a little more detail in the striping, indicating that they are jeans. Everything else, though, it's got really good detail. He's got his sheriff badge, and he's got the vest. That's all attached to the shirt. That looks like the little bandana comes off. I think you can take his belt off if you wanted to. His boots are fused to his pants. He's got a joint at the ankles, joint on the knees, and the pivot joint. There's a pivot on the ankles. The legs move, torso moves. You know. Arms move at the shoulders, at the elbow, at the wrist. So, you know, I'm definitely not disappointed with him, but so let's just set him aside for a second and look at some of the other accessories that came with it. As I said, we've got the hat here, which looks okay. Looks pretty good from the top. Down below, we've got a little bit of red stuff on there. I don't know what that is. It does say Disney/Pixar. We've got an accessory box that's just kind of generic with Revoltech figures, or at least the Toy Story line. So you can put stuff in there. It's got air holes because it needs to breathe, apparently. Let's see what else we got. Got this little tool that you stick inside of the back of Woody's head, and that's how you control his eyeballs, which I'll show you later. Got Lenny, an accessory for Woody. The little wind-up thing does not move. That's kind of a bummer. It feels very light. Nothing about him is articulate. You can't even look through him, but that's a cool little prop. You gotta love Lenny. Also, we have a little plaque that says Woody from Toy Story. We've got a little microphone that Woody can hold. And of course, with the Revoltech or Revoltech, however you say it, you got little different hands you can put on them. Looks like you've got, is it 2 left and 2 right? Yeah. This one with the 6th finger sticking out of the center is that's a peg, so Lenny can go inside of it, which the peg on Lenny has got some stuff in there. You can put that on there, and then put that on Woody's hand or arm, and you can hold Lenny. So you got extra hands, and then you got an extra hand for Buzz. If you have the Buzz Lightyear Revoltech, you can have him hold Lenny as well, which is, yeah, I don't know, it's weird. And I think they watched a video, this thumb, I think this thumb comes off pretty easily, so I won't mess around with that too much. Let's look at Woody again here. So this is how you, I'll show you how to change his eyes, adjust them accordingly, because you, This will probably freak out some of you if you're not familiar with this figure. You stick this tool in there, and inside are these little pegs behind his eyeballs, and you can adjust them. You can do it with your finger, or you can use it with this little tool. It's definitely hard getting those to line up decently. But what do you do? That's weird. It's got like some purple stuff inside of his head. I guess the other one has it too. That's a little less creepy anyways. Still kind of bug-eyed, but it's okay. So there you have it. Here's my unboxing video on the bootleg Revoltech Woody that I got on eBay for about 30 bucks. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.